Hello Barinka Beauties and welcome back to our channel. Adriana here today, and today is a very special day for me and makeup. Can you guess why? If you know me, you know why, but I want you to guess. I'll give you a couple seconds. Okay, so today for the very first time I'm going to be using the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette. This palette is insane. It is insane. It is well worth your money. Shadows, the pigmentation, the amount of product, the everything. It is so good. And here are these shades. It's just so versatile. If you're a warm queen like me and you love these warm shades, like this speaks to me on a religious level. Like I have a religious experience with this color. I used today, the two main shades I used were Twerk and Firework because I'm going to be creating a 4th of July makeup tutorial for you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for continuing to support us and our channel. We're definitely going to keep getting content out for you guys, so without further ado, let's get into this tutorial. Okay, so I zoomed in a little bit closer for you guys. So the first thing I'm going to do is my typical go-to. I'm going to prime with my MAC Painterly paint pot. You know the drill. I just really want to make sure these shadows last all day. Next, I'm just going to go in and set that paint pot with a translucent powder. I'm going to go into the shade Silk Cream first. It is the 3rd shade in the palette. Right now, I'm going to go in and add some translucent powder underneath my eye just to catch any fall that would happen, even though I don't believe we're going to have a lot. Okay, so now that we have our transition shade done, I want to go in with a little bit of a warmer shade to put right underneath that transition area, and I'm going to take this color here, which is Butter. So I'm going to take this color right here on a more tapered blending brush, and I'm just going to put this right underneath that transition area. Wow. I'm sorry, this is my first time using them on my eyes, so you hear me making little side comments throughout the tutorial. This is why. Alright, so now I think I'm gonna just jump right in. I'm going to take the color Twerk to start building out our halo eye. Okay, I'm just gonna take a flat shader brush, dip into this color. Ooh, okay. I like what I'm seeing. And I'm just going to pack this right here on the outer third of the eye. I'm going in with a very light hand right now. Okay, so right now I'm going to go in between my transition area and the blue color that we have and add a warm color because I cannot stay away from this color, Hunts, right here. It has been calling my name since I opened the palette. I'm going to take that again. I cleaned off that brush that we used to put in the color Butter, and I'm just going to add this right here. Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry. The pigment is just... Okay. Okay. Going back in with that Anastasia brush, I just cleaned that off really quick. And we're going to blend this out. You like my singing today? I'm in a really happy mood because, hello, you see what I'm working with? Do you see what palette I am working with? As you can see, we're just really building this and blending. building and blending. That's what our halo eye is. So I'm gonna just go and take my clean fluffy blending brush and just kind of work these together. I'm gonna go back in with the shade Silk Cream. It was the transition shade that we used, and just kind of run this along to get rid of any harsh lines. You know the drill. So before I build up more of the intensity on the blue and go back, like I said, we're building and blending in this tutorial. I'm going to take the color Firework. This guy right here. Now, I want to use a brush. I want to put him in the center of my eye with my finger. I'm going to use my finger. Your fingers are some of your best tools, so I'm just going to... Okay, this literally feels like butter. That is insane. That's the swatch on my finger. And okay, I just need a minute. Oh my god. Okay. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you kidding me? Okay, so now that we have that color Firework in, we are going to go back in with the color Twerk. We are just gonna start blending these babies together. Blending and building, blending and building. So I'm just gonna go in with a fluffy blending brush again and just kind of take a little bit, a very little bit of Twerk and work this over, kind of over that lid, avoiding the center, but not avoiding the edges of the color Firework. Kind of pushing it up into the crease. Now I'm going to take my finger in, just like I did with Firework, into Twerk, and I'm going to place this on my eye. I really want this color to have a little more intensity right on the lid. I love the way that it blended with Firework. Just want to get a little more intensity down here. Like I said, I was a little afraid to work with the blue because sometimes I don't trust myself. I go a little bit crazy. I'm just taking this color, as you can see. So I just placed that color down with my finger, just like we did with Firework, and then I'm gonna go in with a brush and blend it out again. So I'm just gonna add a bit of a deeper color to the very, very outside of my eye. I think I'm going to take this color right here, which is called Central Park. It's a beautiful, beautiful brown, like warm brown. And I'm going to use a little tapered blending brush. This isn't clean because guess what? I don't care, I just want to dip my brush in it already. Wow, 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 wow. And I'm keeping this low, I'm not bringing this up. Like I said, this is just going to kind of blend into that blue color Twerk, while adding a little bit of definition to the very outer portion of the eye. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna blend this out. So what I'm doing now is I'm just adding a little bit of Twerk right back into the look right before you see Firework, just to make sure that the color Central Park did not take away from that. And I'm just blending again, taking a little bit more of Central Park, and then let's just put a little more Firework, just like a touch. Oh, okay. Because literally that's all you need. So now that I have the halo constructed on the eye, I'm going to go in underneath the brow bone with this color right here, which is called In Light. I'm going to take a small brush and run this right underneath the brow bone. Whoa! Girl! I'm a little heavy-handed, but like, it's okay. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go underneath my eye and take away this powder. Don't worry, I will go in right here and take away that twerk color that I literally planted on the bottom of my eye. Wow, and our skin still looks great. Like, I don't have any, the fact that there wasn't fallout with that is just insane to me. Okay, so before I go into the bottom lash line, I'm gonna do liner and lashes on my top lash line, on my lid. We're not gonna do a wing or anything, so I'm just going in with the Milani Eye Tech Extreme Liquid Eyeliner. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with a coat of mascara. I'm using the Milani Bigger Lashes mascara. I really like this. It's pretty inexpensive. It's about $8, and I just feel like it really grabs all of your lashes. I really, really do apologize for the noise. I was going to film yesterday, and they were doing work on the roof of our building because there was a roof leak. So I decided to do it today when it was going to be quiet. Yeah, joke's on me. So next I'm going to go in with some false lashes. I'm taking these right here from Ardell. They are the 415s. So I'm going to go pop those on, and then I will be right back to finish the bottom lash line. So I went in and put on the falsies, given a little bit of drama, put on some mascara to blend my natural lashes and my false lashes together. So I'm going to go back into the palette. I'm going to take this second color Butter. This is the second color we used right below the transition color Silk Cream. So I'm going to go right back in. I'm going to scoot a little closer for you guys, and we're going to run this under our bottom lash line with a small smudger brush. Wow, it's just so pigmented and beautiful. I can't even handle it. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with a definer brush, and I'm going to take the color Twerk right on that brush, and I'm going to run this right along the lash line. Again, I dipped in very lightly to this color. So then I'm going to go back in with that smudger brush, and I'm going to take the color Hunts. That was that really pretty red color, and I'm going to run this right underneath the color Twerk. So what I'm going to do next, you don't have to do, you could leave the bottom inner waterline bare. I'm going to actually go in with the bronze shade. This is the color Tattoo Crayon in the shade 730 Creamy Chocolate. And this is a pretty chubby stick, so be really careful, but I'm going to get really close into my bottom lash line. So now that I just cleaned off my smudger brush, I'm going to dip into our middle of the eye halo shade Firework, and I'm going to run this along the inner third of the lash line. And then I'm just going to take the definer brush and a very, very little bit of that Central Park, I apologize, Central Park color that we used, and I'm going to run this right on the lash line in the outer third. And then for inner corner highlight, I'm going to take the color Beam, which was the second color in the palette. Okay, so now I'm just going to take some more of that Milani mascara and just run that on my lower lash line. So now that our eyes are done, I'm going to finish up the face using the Jaclyn and Becca face palette. I'm going to mix Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop to highlight my face. I'm going to go in with my NYX lip liner in, oh, what's the name of it? It's in the shade Nude Truffle, and I can't find my sharpener, so we're just going to work with how dull this is. I apologize. So I think I'm going to do somewhat of an ombre lip. I'm first going to go with this Bare Minerals matte lip in the shade Hemp. So in the center, before I had gloss, I'm going to go in with MAC's Honey Love and pop this right in the middle of my lips. Okay, and then over top of Honey Love, I'm going to take this little sample of the Too Faced Lip Injection gloss that I got in the color Milkshake. Pop this all over. So last but not least, I'm going to set my face using my NYX Dewy Finish Spray. Okay, so that completes this look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I'm sure I'm going to be creating a lot of looks using this palette on YouTube and on our Instagram at Branco Beauty, so go make sure to follow us there. And if you did like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe below, and we'll see you next time. Bye!